Good morning, Mr. Johnson. My name is Jennifer Williams. I am a social worker here at the Family Advocate Center in Honolulu. What I have right here is a consent form which explains the confidentiality between you and I, meaning our conversation is private. So if you can just look over this information, and if you agree, just sign right here, and we will begin our first session.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And what brings you into the office today?
Well, I recently lost my job, and it's been affecting me mentally and physically.
Okay, well, I can definitely see where that losing your job can have an emotional toll on you. Can you elaborate the feelings that you're going through right now?
Well, it's put a financial burden on me, and I'm unable to pay my bills on time, and unemployment just isn't enough.
Okay. Now, Mr. Johnson, can you give me a little bit more details, behind you losing your job?
Well, as you may know, the Postal Service had a huge layoff, and
Hmm.
unfortunately, I was one of many that was laid off.
Okay, I did hear about that in the news, so this was like an unexpected experience for you.
Yes, ma'am. After 6 long years of hard work and dedication, I was just calling to the office one day, and my boss said they was cutting back on staff.
Okay, so since being let from, released from your job, have you been doing any type of job searching?
Yes, I've been searching online, applying for positions, also doing walk-ins, but haven't found anything yet.
Okay. So earlier you mentioned that you had worked at the Postal Service for about 6 years, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have any type of prior experience before
Well,
then?
prior to the Postal Service, I had some experience with construction pipe welding, but I didn't obtain my certification in pipe welding.
Okay, so you have credits in that area.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well that's a good start. Have you thought about going back to school to finish up that certification?
I would love to go back to school and get my certification in welding, but I'm unable to commit to school right now.
Okay. So, meaning when you say you're not able to commit, what else is permitting you from going back to school?
Well, during the day, I mostly job search, and I really don't have time to commit to school.
Okay, so it takes up a lot of your time, job searching. You say you do a lot of walk-ins and
Yes,
stuff
ma'am.
like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you know that many schools now offer online and night classes. Have you considered either of those options?
I never thought about it that way, ma'am.
Okay, well, those options, are available for you. And, it can fit right into your time schedule. Like you say you job search during the daytime, and if those classes are offered at night, you'll be able to do both. Also, with the pipe welding, that requires a lot of hand-on experience, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So most schools may not, they may not do online classes for that area, but it wouldn't hurt to call and see, if those options were available for you.
You're absolutely right, ma'am.
Okay.
Absolutely right.
So, for as your job searching, like what areas, what type of employment are you seeking? Are you just seeking anything, just something at the moment to get you back on the right track, or was there a specific position?
Well, right now I'm just looking to find a job in order to get back on my feet. It doesn't matter what field it's in. I just need a job at this time.
Okay. So if you're able to find a part-time job, in the daytime, are you willing to go back to school and finish off your degree?
Ma'am, that would be perfect. That would be perfect.
Okay, well, I'm definitely glad to hear that. So, I suggest that you call the school today, the school that you previously went to, and see what type of options that they have. And if it's something that you want to do, do it.
Absolutely, ma'am. I
Okay,
definitely will.
okay, well, I'm definitely glad to hear that, Mr. Johnson. What I have right here is a packet, and in this packet, it just shows you the different resources, that is available for you.
Okay.
Um, Earlier you stated that you were having some mental and physical challenges right now.
Yeah.
So we do have different programs here at our center. We're always willing to help. So never feel like you don't have those extra options to take on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Also, at page number 4, it states some job listings in your area that you may be considered in, for the time being.
Okay.
So just look over that. Have a few contacts on there as well. You can call and see if they have any openings, available for you. I think some of the positions that are being offered are morning shifts, night shifts, afternoon shifts, and that such.
Okay.
Okay, so today when you leave here, I will, suggest you call the school,
Okay.
and so you can get back on track for finishing out that certification in welding.
Okay.
Also, take a look at those resources and make a few phone calls. Okay?
Well, thank you, ma'am. Your conversation today really opened my eyes to some things I haven't thought about, such as online classes as well as attending school at night. So, thank you. And this booklet you gave me today is a lot of good information in here.
Okay,
So,
well,
thank you.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Johnson. So, on our next session, hopefully you'll be telling me some information
Yes, ma'am.
about your school.
Definitely.
Okay? And I really would like to look forward to hearing about a couple interviews that you went on in the previous week, or interviews that you may be going on, okay?
Okay. Will do,
Um,
ma'am.
all right, well, thank you, Mr. Johnson, for stopping in today. We're
Okay.
always willing to help.
Okay.
Um, right on the front of the packet, that is my information on there, my number as well as my email address, cell and office number.
Okay.
And, stop at the receptionist desk. Marie will take care of you for scheduling your next appointment.
Okay.
And I will see you then.
Okay. See you next week,
All right,
ma'am.
thank you, sir.
All right.